Good morning, beautiful people. So, got my flaxseed going in the morning. Tried to use my mortar and pestle to grind it up. Didn't really work. So gonna try and drink it. It's 6:30 in the morning. So now it's supposed to be in warm water, but I used my kettle that I usually normally use for tea, and it was just still way too warm. But I was like, you know what? Let's try this. And it wasn't bad. Now, the reason I'm being so quiet is because Jordan was still sleeping, because normally he won't get up that early unless it's one of his earlier work days. And there was a lot of flaxseed down at the bottom. For breakfast, having 3 eggs with some spinach and 2 slices of whole wheat bread. Looked pretty good. The only thing I wish I had had was some salt and pepper to season it. I'll need to buy some to have down there. And then I had some blueberry acai green tea with my breakfast. And on my toast, I put some apple butter from the West Oaks Farm Market. And that's my breakfast. And there's a sleeping Jordan that you can't see. And a Misty. Oh, also I take Persona vitamins, which I'll make a separate vlog about that, and that one was just a cranberry vitamin. Alrighty, so breakfast was pretty good. It was actually a lot of food. So I actually, it was kind of slow going as far as eating that. Definitely need to get some salt and pepper down here because I didn't have any salt and pepper to actually put into my eggs. So it was just eggs and spinach, which really wasn't that bad. The spinach gave it a little flavor, but I feel like just a little bit of pepper and salt would have really helped that out. And then the toast was really good. As you saw, I put some apple butter on that, which, is not my favorite apple butter. It's the first apple butter I ever got from the West Oaks Farm Market. But it's good. It's okay. It's not my favorite, but I'll try another one after I use that one. I don't want to be wasteful. But now it is... So breakfast, I ate that around 7 o'clock in the morning. I think it was 6:50 when I actually sat down to start to eat, and I didn't finish till 7:08 or something like that. And as you saw with the flaxseed, I did not finish the flaxseed. So in the book, it talks about using an actual coffee grinder, and I guess actually getting it down to a fine powder almost, like coffee beans, like coffee powder. So I'm probably going to Walmart at some point today and seeing if I can find a cheap one. I found one on Amazon for $17, so I might end up getting that if I don't find one at Walmart, but hopefully I can find one at Walmart, so I get it today. But like I said yesterday, I believe it's every 2 to 4 hours after you eat is when you're supposed to eat the next thing. So next is snack time, and I get my little thing of walnuts. And I haven't actually started drinking my water yet, technically. I drank my tea, as you guys saw, after I had a little bit of the flaxseed stuff. So I drank my tea, and then I drank what was left in my water bottle, which was about halfway full, because it says after you have a cup of tea or a thing of coffee, you should automatically drink a glass of water after that to kind of compensate for it. So I'm going to start drinking my water, have my snack, and around 10:45, which... Now it's 9:30, almost 9:40, but at 10:45 I'm going to be leaving to go to the gym to do my bar class, and I will try and record some of that for you guys as well. I'm also going to be doing my weight and my measurements, because that's something that the 28-day program actually suggests. So today... And granted, I weighed myself after I had already eaten breakfast, so my weight's probably a little higher than what it normally is, because normally I weigh myself before breakfast, before showering, before any of that, first thing in the morning to get the most accurate. So right now I'm 138.6 pounds, so when I weigh myself in a couple days in the morning, that might seem less by, you know, a couple pounds. It's differentiated, so it's not really going to be that I've lost that much weight that quickly. Just keep that in mind. Chest size, 34 inches. I doubt that's going to change because that's not really where I have any weight issues. So that'll probably stay the same. Waist, 28 inches. I might lose a little bit there, but for the most part, again, I don't have a lot there. Where I think I'm going to see the most change is going to be possibly in the hips. I'm 36 inches in my hips, but I don't think I'm going to lose too much there. 11 inches in my arms, so I hope that actually goes up. And then my thighs, one of my biggest things, is 24 inches. So hopefully we'll see that go down, even though it might go up with muscle. Who knows? Hopefully we'll just be able to see changes, since you're going to be seeing these pictures of me every time I take the measurements, so you guys can really see the difference that hopefully will be happening. I wasn't able to do the gym today because I got there and there was a sign saying that masks were required, which I didn't know. So that was very frustrating. I wish they had sent out an email like they did when they reopened after the shutdown, because then it was like detailed of what everything was going to be, and I don't remember seeing anything about masks come through in my email. So that's frustrating. Alright, so I decided I would go ahead and come to Walmart. So I stopped by the house, grabbed my mask, and let's hope we can go find a pretty cheap coffee grinder. Okay, so we were in luck. I found a KitchenAid coffee grinder. It was only about 20 bucks. So I saw online was coffee, and it was like $17.99. So you gotta think, for like $3 extra, get it today, I'll take that. And then I decided I'd go and look, and I found some turkey breasts. Now granted, these are turkey breast fillets, but that's the only thing I could find. I mean, I didn't check frozen again, but I prefer fresh, so we've got... Alright, so lunch is consisting of some rice, some chicken, some spinach and tomato, and then some Brussels sprouts. Alrighty, so far so good. One water bottle fully down. This one's about halfway done. And then we are on to snack number 2, which I have to say I'm pretty excited for because I love hummus. So you got some hummus, some carrots, and some edamame. We'll see how these go because these were frozen. So we'll see how that goes. Final meal for the day is a yummy salad. It is lettuce, avocado, cucumber, tomato, and salmon. And then I topped it with that raspberry walnut vinaigrette. So far for first day, what I gotta say is that it's a lot of food. I guess I'm not normally used to eating this much food, so I don't know. It seems like a lot. But overall for today was a good day. The diet, I feel like I'm gonna need to tweak. I don't think I'm gonna be able to follow exactly what it says, and it's not from a food aspect of what I'm eating. It is literally the quantity. I couldn't eat my dinner, and I still feel stuffed right now. And that's insane for me. Like, normally around this time, I might start to feel slightly hungry, like I want a snack, and then I'll just drink some water so that way I don't eat. But I'm stuffed. I like feel just so over, like I've ate way too much. Jordan actually ended up finishing that salad. So I feel like I'm going to need to tweak it. I feel like I'm going to tweak, you know, how I'm eating it, recipes and stuff. And this is the thing where diets are really hard, because it is really hard to stick to things that lay it all out for you. Like I had said yesterday, like I love these choices that the Perfect Body DNA gives you, but at the same time, it's like I still can't really do this to a T, because you're telling me quantities, and you know, when you look at it, you think, oh, okay, that's a little quantity, but it's a lot of food in a day. And I'm not used to that, like, at all. So I'm probably going to be tweaking it. I've already prepared food, obviously, for the first 4 days, so I'm going to eat that how it is. But when I meal prep on Wednesday, there are going to be some changes. Yeah. I'm probably not going to follow everything to a T. I'm probably going to kind of take the ingredients I have and wing it and do my own thing with using their thing as a baseline. So we'll see how that goes on that meal prep day. But otherwise, good day. So please leave your comments about what you saw today. And if you have any questions, let me know. Please like the video and subscribe, and please share it and help me out. Thank you, everyone. You have a good day.